A new update for Ark Survival Ascended is on the horizon, making the return of the event formerly known as Fear Evolved, which traditionally took place at the end of October to celebrate Halloween. In the Community Crunch 429 post on October 4th, Wildcard mentioned they are heads down on Fear Ascended event content, signaling the revival of this fan-favorite event. For newer players or those unfamiliar with what to expect, here is a comprehensive overview of what took place with Fear Evolved. Firstly, it's important to note that Fear Ascended will be the first Halloween-themed event for Ark Survival Ascended, as the game was recently released when the event would have taken place last year and did not feature this event in its usual annual cycle. Fear Evolved has been an annual tradition in Ark since 2015, making this return highly anticipated. Here are some of the event features and expected content, or at least what we experienced with this event prior. First and foremost would be boosted rates. One of the staple features of previous Fear Evolved events, as well as pretty much every other event, has been the increased in-game rates for various activities. These boosted rates traditionally enhance resource gathering, teaming, and experience gain, making it a valuable time for players to progress in the game when on any form of official setting or server. Additionally, there are unique creature variants. The hallmark of Fear Evolved events has been the introduction of special creature variants with a spooky twist. We can expect Fear Ascended to hopefully follow suit. Some notable creature types to look out for include the ghost creatures. These spectral versions of existing creatures are larger and stronger than their regular counterparts. Though untamable, when you defeat a ghost creature, they will reward the player with a ghost creature costume, which can be used as a skin on your tamed creatures. Another highlight are the skeletal creatures, which, like the ghost creatures, are tougher versions of the regular creatures. They spawn with a distinctive skeletal appearance and emit a red glow similar to alpha creatures. Their spawn chance is roughly 5% of that compared to its regular counterparts, and defeating them drops dinosaur bones, which are used in event crafting. Additionally, you can go through and obtain bone-themed skins for your tamed creatures. Another notable creature within the skeletal variant are the zombie wyverns. They are rare and highly sought-after creatures during the events. Typically, they will provide an extra challenge for players as they are difficult to find and they have a unique sleek appearance compared to their regular counterparts. Now, it's important to note that skeletal creatures also have both their health and their melee increase, as well as often roaming around with an army of Dodos. There are also special world bosses. Two of the most iconic world bosses from previous events are the Dodo Rex and the Dodo Wyvern. The Dodo Rex will spawn every third day at midnight, and when it appears, players are notified with an in-game message and the moon turns orange with the silhouette of the Dodo Rex. Players will have a limited time to find and defeat this formidable boss. Then there's also the Dodo Wyvern. Known for its aggressive nature, the Dodo Wyvern can harness the abilities of fire, lightning, and poison wyverns, making it a challenging hunter for even the most experienced players. We can also most likely expect that there will be event items and collectibles. Fear Evolved events are known for dropping a variety of themed items. Here are some of the ones we can most likely expect during Fear Ascended. There is the Dino Candy Corn, which changes your dinosaur's color and grants a speed buff, adding a fun and practical advantage. Then for decorative items, we can go through and collect pumpkins, scarecrows, and headstones, which can be placed as decorations or used to craft skins and other event-specific items. And then of course there are the chibis. Fear Evolved introduced numerous collectible chibi pets, some of which are actually ghost or skeletal variants. These mini companions add a fun decorative element to your Halloween spooky gameplay. Now just imagine a tiny skeleton wyvern flying by your side. Even if you don't like regular wyverns, a tiny little skeleton one will look pretty cool. And then of course these skins and emotes. As every event, Fear Evolved brings a wide array of new skins and emotes, and we'll most likely continue to see this tradition going forward. Now looking ahead to Fear Ascended, with Ark Survival Ascended recently introducing significant updates to its winter event, including new bosses, items, skins, and emotes, players can expect Fear Ascended to follow a similar trajectory. While much of what made Fear Evolved great is likely to return, there is hope for new features and exciting content to keep the event feeling fresh and engaging for both veteran players and newcomers alike. If you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more Ark content in the future, then consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're not already.